say amen. Amen. We're here only because you made a way.
Yes, sir.
God is our way maker.
Yes. Amen. Please, sir.
Good morning, First Baptist.
Good morning.
God has a word for his people. Amen.
Amen.
We ask if you would stand for the reading of God's word. If you would turn to the 5th chapter of Matthew, verses 3 through 12. 5th chapter of Matthew, verses 3 through 12.
All right.
Let's say amen.
Amen.
There is a word from the Lord. Amen. You have to say amen.
Amen.
Our scripture this morning, Matthew chapter 5, verses 3 through 12. Let's read. Blessed are the pure in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when they revile and persecute you, and say all kinds of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so they persecuted the prophets who were before you.
Amen.
First say amen.
Amen.
Father God, we come. Father, we pray that you just move yourself. Use me for your glory. Speak your word to your people.
Yes, Father.
Speak your word to your people. Beginning with me. Speak your word to your people, Lord Jesus. Let us understand that you are a God who loves us, who cares for us, and who wants the best for us. Sometimes we forget that you are a God who knows all and sees all.
Amen.
And sometimes we want to do our own thing, but we ask you this morning to speak to us, that we may understand that you are a God who is in control. And you're in control of all things. We praise you. Send your word. Loose your spirit. Use your servant for your glory. In Jesus' wonderful name we pray and we do thank God. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Church say amen.
Amen.
It's good to be in the house of God. Everybody?
Yes.
All agree say amen.
Amen.
God didn't have to lead you here this morning, but he brought you here this morning. Before I really begin, I just want to acknowledge Dr. Daniel Martinez is in the house this morning. This is my boss, guys. I'm glad to see him this morning. Amen. I told him God was going to use me this morning, so he wanted to come see how. God is in the house. Amen. Oh, my First Baptist Church family members and friends, I want to ask you a question this morning. Is there anybody sitting here this morning in need of a blessing?
All right.
Is there anybody sitting here this morning in need of a blessing?
Yes.
I hear a lot of yeses.
Yes.
Now I want to ask the second question. What is the price of the blessing? Our subject this morning, what is the price of a blessing? Now I know me, I don't know about some of you, but all my life, my mom, my dad, all the others around me, one of their favorite sayings was, there's nothing free. Anybody ever heard that?
Yes. Yep.
There is nothing free. Everything you do in life is going to cost you something. Anybody ever heard that?
Yes.
Some of us have told our children, you must be crazy. There is nothing free. I mean, you tell your children that. Right? So I'm asking you this morning, if there is nothing free, what is the price of your blessing?
All right.
Somebody says, well, God blesses me every day, and I don't do nothing, right? Well, we're going to talk about that, right? Nothing. What does the word nothing mean? Nothing simply means not anything, no thing, no part. One of no interest, no value, no consequence. Nothing means absolutely nothing.
Amen. Talk.
The word free, what does the word free mean? The word free means that you have no obligation, no condition, nothing to work for, no comment, not taken up with any kind of commitment of any kind.
Amen.
So if we say nothing is free, it seems that we must have some kind of commitment, obligation, or condition that must exist in order for something to be worth something. Everybody follow me?
Yes, sir.
So, I ask you again, what is the price of your blessing?
All right.
The scripture we just read this morning, most of us know as the Beatitudes. And every one of those scriptures began with blessed are. So that tells me we're blessed, right?
Right.
But I'm going to talk about 2 points, and I'll be out of the way. First thing we want to talk about is the condition. The second thing we're going to talk about is the prices paid. Everybody with me?
Yes, sir.
We ain't going to be here long this morning. I'm going to just tell you what God has to say, and we're going to move on. Amen? In Matthew chapter 5, verses 3 through 12, it says, blessed are. We're all blessed. And we all said we're in need of a blessing. Everybody say, I want a blessing, right? But my question for you is, are you willing to commit and admit the condition that you're in to get that blessing? Come on.
Right. Come on.
Well, somebody said, well, ain't nothing wrong with me. What condition are you talking about? All of us got up this morning, right?
Amen.
We made it out to the house of God, right?
Amen.
We're blessed, right?
Amen.
But let me tell you something. That blessing costs. You're here this morning simply because God loves you so much
Yeah.
All right.
that He gave you another day.
Yeah. All right.
What is the price of a blessing? God has blessed His people from the beginning. How do I know that? If you go back to the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 28, it says, then God blessed them, and God said to them, be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth and subdue it, have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves on earth. He blessed us. But He said, if I bless you, now you have something to do.
Yes. Yes.
Come on. Very good. Let's stop right there real quick. God blesses you. Do you think He blessed you just for you to sit down?
Come on. Right.
Come on now. Come on.
Do you think you are blessed just to come in here and sit down?
All right.
All right. Come on, preach.
Some of us, so many of us say, well, I went to church yesterday, I'm all right. I listened to the preacher, I sang, I clapped my hands, I said hallelujah, I said amen, so I'm done, right?
Amen.
You think God blessed you to be here and hear His word for you to go home and sit down?
Go ahead.
Come on.
What is the price of a blessing? But not only did He tell Adam and Eve that, but He gave them a condition, right? Genesis chapter 2, verse 15 through 17 said, then the Lord looked at man and put him in the Garden of Eden to tend and keep it. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden You may freely eat, but the tree of knowledge of good and evil
Yes.
shall not eat. For in the day that you eat of this, you shall surely die.
Amen.
Look at this. Here was Adam and Eve. Blessed from the beginning. They had an obligation. They had a condition. And what happened when they disobeyed? What is the price? What's that? And we go back to Matthew. And it says in verses 3 through 4 and on about, God gave them blessings. Let's run through this real quick and see, we're going to talk about first point, conditions. What are the conditions that you have to admit to? Everybody say, I want a blessing.
Amen.
What do you need a blessing for?
Come on.
What do you want to be blessed for? What are the conditions to be blessed? The attitude tells us. First of all, verse 3 and 4 says, blessed are the pure in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. What are those two conditions? Let's look at this. What is pure in spirit? Those that are poor in spirit are less adequate, inferior in quality, no value, lacking. Those that are not able to withstand.
That's right.
Amen.
That's right.
If you're poor in spirit, that means that you're missing out on what God has for you.
Amen. Amen.
You're not able to the adequacy or the involvement or the truthfulness about who you really are in Christ.
Amen.
All right.
How do we know that? All through the Bible. God tells us about your faithfulness. God tells us about your faith in Him. But if you're poor in spirit, how can you have faith in something that you don't know anything about?
That's
Amen.
Right. That's right.
Right.
Yes.
Poor in spirit. That means that I'm inadequate. I'm lacking something. And if I want God to bless me, I need to know why I need Him to bless me. I need to know what it is I need to do and what I need to do to be in a relationship with Him.
All right. All right.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. He's saying when we get ourselves right and we get adequate and understand that there is a God who loves us, knows all about us, and wants to fulfill the blessing in us, and we praise out and reach out to Him, He's able to bless us.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Somebody sitting here this morning. He said, blessed are the mourn, though they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Mourn means to feel, express grief or sorrow or anguish about some kind of hurt.
Amen.
Amen.
How many people sitting here this morning with some hurt? Think about it. You want God to bless you? But you don't want to tell God about your pain. You don't want to tell God about your mess up. You don't want to tell God, I made a mistake. Yo, I want you to bless me so I can get rid of this pain, but I don't want to admit to it.
Amen.
Anybody sitting here this morning? You know the pain. You know the anguish. But I'm going to sit here with a smile on my face and I'm going to praise the Lord.
All right.
All right.
Don't nobody need to know about my pain. But let me tell you something, God always knows.
Yes, He does.
And He said, blessed are they that mourn.
Yeah.
If you can't admit to God that you got a problem, you got a real problem.
Amen.
Because guess what? He already knows. So when you cry out to Him and say, Lord, I'm messed up, I'm mixed up, I got it all messed up, I need you to come in and touch me and bless me, and when you are willing to admit that, God can do something for
Amen.
you.
Say that.
There's not one of us in here this morning who haven't had some hurt in our lives.
Yeah.
But we don't want to talk about it because, hey, somebody might look at me different.
That's in the past.
What would you rather have? A false faith before man? Or a false faith before God?
All right. All right.
Amen.
I'm just preaching. God has made it clear that we all have some kind of existing condition, and in order for Him to bless us, we have to admit that that condition exists.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Amen.
You right about it.
That's right.
Verse 5 and 6. Verse 5 and 6 says, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those that hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled.
Amen.
Well, what are you talking about now? Somebody here this morning, it says, blessed are the meek, enduring injury, with patience and without resentment, not violent, humble.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right now.
I'm not just talking to you, that's all the pulpit, the choir, everybody in here.
Amen. That's right.
Yes.
Blessed are they that are meek, for they shall inherit the earth. You want God to bless you. You want God to give you the good things on this part of the earth. You want God to be involved in your life, and you want your life to be better. You have to learn to be humble.
Yes.
Yes.
Preach. Amen.
Oh, yes.
Meek, enduring injury, patient, without resentment.
Amen.
You want to talk about me? You want to hate me? You want to put my name on the road and yours stay in the closet? I got something to tell you. You better go look in the mirror. God says, blessed are the meek. The meek means that you are humble enough to admit that you are not all that you need to be and that you are not perfect.
Amen. Right.
I have people say, yeah, I want to be blessed. What condition are you having this morning? You want God to bless you? That's a condition. All of us are going through things, and we're going through things that we might not want other people to know. But I tell you what, you might not want other people to know, but you better let God know.
That's
And next it says, blessed are those that hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Now this is good. Hunger and to thirst. Now hunger means an urgent, craving need. In a weakened condition. It means that you are not able to withstand. You need something and you need it right there and right now to be able to survive.
Amen.
Thirst. A sensation associated with the need for, a desire for, a need and an ancient desire for craving or longing for something.
Yeah.
He said, I am the bread of life. The water I give, you will never thirst again.
Amen.
So, but you said those that are hungry, right? Those that are thirsty.
Yeah.
How am I going to get this bread of life? How am I going to get this water that I never thirst again? How many of you showed up for Bible study?
All right.
How many of you showed up for Sunday school? How many of you listen to the Word of God?
Yeah.
And how many of you have home-time Bible devotion? If you are truly hungry, you're going to make time to eat. Am I right? If you are really hungry, you're going to make some time to eat, right? If you are really thirsty, you're going to go find some water to drink, right? And you're not going to stop until that is fulfilled. Am I right? How many of you get hungry and you say, oh, well, I'm not going to eat till tomorrow? Anybody in here? You got a refrigerator full of food, you got a refrigerator full of water, and everything, nice cold water and everything else, and you're sitting there hungry and thirsty, and you say, oh, well, I got a refrigerator full, but I'm not going to touch any of it this morning. Anybody in here?
No, sir.
And if you are thirsty and hungry for the righteousness and for the word of God, why do you sit there and let your Bible lay on the table and you refuse to get up early in the morning and come to You got a condition that you need to fulfill, and you don't want to get up and fulfill it because, I was too late last night and I went to the concert, so I'll go to church and I won't go to Sunday school. alone.
Hallelujah. Preach, teach.
But
Yes.
some of us don't want to forget we got that condition.
Right.
We're not hungry enough. The world got so many other good things. But the world ain't going to get you into heaven. Yeah, we're hungry and we're thirsty, but we're not hungry and thirsty for the right food to make us.
That's right.
Wow.
Amen.
Come on.
True.
If all I ate was cake and pie, I'd be in trouble.
Big trouble.
And I can tell you for a fact, and I don't mind telling people, if all you drinking that 151 and beer and stuff, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
But it says, he that hunger and thirst after righteousness, after the word of God, if you are really hungry and thirsty, you're going to make some time to get fed on God's word. I ain't even mad at nobody, I'm just preaching.
Preach then. Preach.
Get back.
The bread of life and the living water only comes through knowing the word of the Lord. The word of God is the only spiritual food that you can get to quench that thirst and that hunger. If you want to be spiritually fed and spiritually full, you must feed on the word of God. So how many of you want to be blessed? How many of you willing to admit your condition? Not only that, but then verse 7 and 8 says, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Think about that. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy.
Amen.
Merciful, full of mercy and compassion. Full of mercy and compassion.
Amen.
Full of compassion. I don't care what you've done. I don't care what you say. I don't care how bad you treated me. I'm still going to love you in Jesus' name.
That's good.
Somebody missed that. It ain't about you. It's about me and my relationship with Jesus Christ. And if I can't hurt myself and be merciful, what do I want Jesus to be merciful to me for? Because all of us have made mistakes, and all of us have messed up, and all of us have done something that we know we should have done, and we want God to bless us to be merciful, but yet we don't want to show him to anybody else. Some of us, all somebody got to do is say, well, you know, I saw Brother Henderson going down the street, and he didn't look like he was acting like a Christian.
Come on.
Why are you talking about me? I didn't do anything. Oh, I saw Reverend Powell. He was coming out of the bookstore. Yeah, I went to the bookstore. I've been to the bookstore many times. But I didn't buy liquor.
All right.
Did you look in my bag to see what I had? But so many people want to pass judgment on everybody else, where you are and what you're doing, but the minute you say something about them, why are you talking about me? We need to stop understanding. Every one of us are dealing with some kind of condition.
That's right.
Amen.
And we can't misplace or deny those conditions and still expect God to bless us. Because he can't bless us if he don't have a reason to bless us. We have all messed up somewhere. We've all made mistakes somewhere. So therefore, if you can't learn to have mercy on others, don't expect God to have mercy on you.
That's the truth.
How many times have you just Jesus. How many times have you disappointed Jesus?
That's why.
Did he stop caring about you? How many times have you disappointed others? Again, look in the mirror.
That's right.
Blessed are they that are merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are they that are pure in heart, for there they shall see God. We have to know David about that. What did David say? Lord, give me a clean heart.
Right.
What does the word pure in heart mean? What does the word? It means that it is clean and unmixed and any other matter, free from taint, harshness, and free from any kind of worldliness or wickedness or pollution, containing nothing that does not belong.
All right. All right.
All right.
Now, if you got a pure heart, all this junk you be talking, all this stuff you be making, and all this racket you be making about other folks.
Come on.
You want to be blessed, right? Yeah. You want to be blessed, right?
Amen.
Right here in the Beatitudes, it tells me that I can be blessed if I learn to just hold in my heart the things that belong and not the animosity and all this other stuff that's going on about everybody else when I'm not even living in the real. That's right.
Amen.
David messed up and he said, Lord, give me a clean heart that I may serve you.
Yeah.
That should be our prayer.
Yeah.
God, give me a clean heart. That I may be able to serve you, that I may be able to stand firm, that people can look at me and say, there goes a man of God. God is working through him, and I can learn something from him or her.
Yes. Amen.
Yes.
Because if your heart is fixed and focused on God, we will do some of the things we do.
Yes.
No.
What's your condition? How many people here know that they have some conditions?
Yeah.
Amen.
You want God to bless you? When I ask the first question, how many people want to be blessed? Oh, I want to be blessed. So if you want to be blessed, what's your condition?
That's right. That's right.
What are you willing to look in the mirror and say, God, here I am. Here's my mess up. Here's my mistake. Here's my condition. I want you to work on me. Lord, bless me because here I am. A worthless piece of nothing undone. I want you to change me.
That's good.
Don't worry about me. Get it right for yourself. Because guess what? If you look in the mirror, you ain't got time to say nothing about nobody else. If you look in the mirror and you concentrate on that condition you have, I guarantee you that by the time you get to concentrate on the condition that you're in, you won't have time to worry about somebody else's. It says bless. All these verses begin with bless. They all say blessed are.
Yeah.
And then this is all these conditions that you are blessed because of. You may not have them all. You may have only one or two, but yet you still need that condition to be fixed. And you look in the mirror, and you like me, you got someone like this, and you need to know that you got more than one. I ain't got it, I'm preaching. God wants us to know that He loves us. He cares for us. He wants to bless you. He blessed you this morning. He blessed you last night. He blessed you all yesterday. He's blessed you over the years. Some of us do still mean to say, Lord, I know I messed up. And He keeps right on blessing you. But I asked from the beginning, what is the price of a blessing? Somebody's still waiting for that one, right? Okay. Conditions we talked about. We talked about these conditions. We talked about pure poor spirits, mourners, meat, hunger, thirst. We talked about merciful, pure in heart. We talked about all those things. But we get on to 9 and 10, it says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God.
Right.
And then we say, blessed are those who are persecuted for righteous sake.
All right.
But nothing about me. What are you talking about me for? What does the word persecuted mean? Persecuted means harsh or punishment in a manner designed to injure, grieve, or afflict somebody. Oh, wait a minute, preacher. You mean to tell me that I got to be willing to let people talk about me? I got to let people do things to me that I wouldn't want done to me for the sake of Jesus Christ, and I have to put up with that if I want to be blessed?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
But we need to be peacemakers.
Yes.
One who makes peace, especially by reconciling parties or other conditions to those who have offended. Think about that. If you're going to be in this world and you're going to walk, talk, and stand for Jesus Christ, you're going to be persecuted. Let me say that again. If you're going to stand for the Word of God and you're going to stand for those things in your life that represent Jesus Christ, you are going to be persecuted.
You are. Yes, you are. Amen.
Why do I say that? Because it's a fact. Look at verse 11 and 12. Blessed are you when they revile and persecute you and say all kinds of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice. Listen to this. Listen to this. Rejoice. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad.
Amen.
Somebody talking trash about you, somebody putting your name on the road, somebody saying all kinds of random things about you. They doing everything on your job to make you be a failure. They doing everything on your job to try to get you messed up, try to get you fired. They doing everything on your job to try to make you look bad. And it says, rejoice. Your next door neighbor is giving you fits and carrying on and you can't do anything about it. And the Lord says, rejoice.
Bring it on.
You tried to help that friend of yours, you did everything you could, and then the minute somebody else came along, they turned it back on you, so nothing about you. The Lord said, rejoice.
Come on.
Rejoice and make exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven.
Yeah.
You're not working for nobody down here.
All right.
That's what people get. You're not working to please nobody down here. Your job is to please God, that you may have eternal life in heaven with Him, and all things will be well with you. That's what it says. But so shall all things, for your reward is great in heaven.
Yeah.
For so shall they persecute the prophets that were before you.
Yeah.
We've talked about these conditions. We've talked about these conditions. We admitted that we got some. Some of us will be sitting here with all.
Right?
But whatever your condition is, there is a condition for your blessing.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
But now I want to get to the best part of it. What's the price of it?
Amen.
All these conditions are listed. And the Lord said, I will bless you in every one of these circumstances. But we're sitting here this morning, me, you, all of us, some of us have committed to all the conditions that we're dealing with. But yet we are blessed by God every day. What is the price of the blessing? There's a true test in all these verses. The truest of the test and the biggest task of all is for us to be able to stand in front of our peers and declare that we are a child of God.
Thank you.
All right.
Why is that important? That is important because the price of your blessing is paid for by Jesus Christ.
That's right. Amen. Amen. Amen.
He said, you will be talked about. You will be slandered.
Yes.
Your name will be put on the highway. People are going to do all manner of things to hurt you. But look what he says. He says, you will be persecuted as the prophets who were before you.
Yes. Yes.
You are not the first one to have to face this difficulty. You are not the first one, you are not the last one, and you're not going to be the only one that's going to have to face these difficulties. The price to be paid is not about you. It's already done. I'm almost finished. How do I know that? The price of a blessing is the shed blood of Jesus Christ.
Come on now.
The price of the blessing is the shed blood of Jesus Christ. Because of Adam and Eve, we were cast out of the Garden of Eden. All we were born in sin. And sin is the rapid run of this world.
Amen.
And we all are praying that God will give us a blessing, but we are not able to pay the price. Oh, let me tell you, there's a price to be paid. And that price was paid by my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Yes. Yes.
One day on Calvary's cross, Jesus went to the cross.
Yes, indeed.
He went out on Calvary's cross.
Oh, yeah.
He was hung, bled, and died.
Yeah.
The blood shed of Jesus Christ
Amen.
Yes.
was all that it took
All right.
to wipe my sins away.
All right.
The blood shed of Jesus Christ
Yes.
was the price that was paid for me to have eternal life. The blood shed of Christ wipes away all of my conditions. The blood shed of Christ said, it is finished.
Yes.
It is finished.
Amen.
It is finished. The price is paid.
Amen.
All you got to do is admit to your condition, and the price has already been paid that you can be blessed. You're blessed this morning because Jesus died on Calvary's cross. Hung there and died on Friday evening. Got up early Sunday morning with all power in his hand. He didn't just die for me.
Yeah.
He didn't die for you. He died for the whole entire world. It doesn't matter what your condition is. It don't matter what your condition has been. You are blessed today because Jesus paid the price. He gave his life that you and I might receive the blessing of a God. We were cast out. We were turned aside. We had no relationship with God. But Jesus went to Calvary. I'm glad and died. You couldn't pay the price. I couldn't pay the price. Mama couldn't pay the price. Grandma couldn't pay the price. Dad couldn't pay the price. But Jesus.
That's all right.
Somebody don't know what I'm talking about. Jesus went to Calvary. Hung bed and died. When the old nappy-headed, bald-headed guy like me, I messed up. I made mistakes. I need to be blessed. But I didn't have the price to pay. Jesus went to Calvary, hung bed and died. You here this morning, ask yourself, what is the price of my blessing? The only answer you can give is Jesus. Jesus. Anybody know what I'm talking about? You can save yourself. You can pay the price. But Jesus loved you so. Jesus is the price of your blessing. Jesus. All these conditions we live with. Jesus. His blood was the price of your blessing. You're here this morning not because of you.
Very good.
Not because of me, not because of no preacher, no pastor. You're here this morning because of Jesus.
Yes.
God, how for you? How do I know that Jesus paid the price? Because he saved me. And I can testify all through the night, all through the day. Lord, keep on sending blessing my way. Blessing my way. Blessing my way. The Lord keep on sending blessing my way. Lay down last night at a place to sleep. Right this morning, you're waiting for me. Sit down to my table, I had food to eat. Lord, I just want to thank you. Being so good to me. Good all tonight, all through the day. Lord, keep on sending blessing my way. The bills are due, you see me through. My money is low, but you give me more. When I'm down, Lord, pick me up. You help me to drink from my beer cup. You do it all through the night, all through the day. Lord, keep on sending blessing my way. Blessing my way. Blessing my way. Lord, keep on sending blessing my way. Blessing my way. Blessing my way. Lord, keep on sending blessing my way. My bills are due. Through. My money is low. Give me more. When I'm down, Lord, pick me up. Help me to drink my beer. You do it all through the night, all through the day. Lord, keep on sending blessings my way.
Come on, church, say hallelujah. Hallelujah. The preacher preach. Amen. And I don't know about you, but I was one of those that raised my hand and said, I need a blessing. And right now we want to give the opportunity for you to come and seek a blessing from the Lord. Hallelujah. If you didn't get it, the preacher talked about Jesus Christ bled and died on Calvary Hill, that he was buried and rose again on the third day for the justification of the sins of the world. And if is there someone in here who do not know Jesus as their personal Savior, right now is the time that you can come up, amen, to the front and proclaim that Jesus Christ is Lord.